Unless he doesn't have a choice, and I'm sure there have been times when he hasn't had a choice.
I don't care. Break my pen. Don't talk to me about things. You know, we used to talk.
I know. That's what happens when you become comfortable in a relationship. You stop touching each other. You stop talking. It's awful. That's why I don't date men for long periods of time.
That's why I try to be uncomfortable in my relationship.
I don't, because they stop talking to you. They stop being affectionate. I mean, I think that monogamy is bullshit, basically. I think it's bullshit.
Really?
Absolutely.
You're missing the whole point.
No. I had this conversation with my mother quite recently. We were talking about men and women, and my mom said, you know, I think men are here to procreate, and I think that women find a mate, find someone that can procreate with them in the best possible way, and then the man goes on to other women, and the woman probably goes on to other things in life. She's got the baby or the babies, and she raises those children, and she becomes more involved in other things with life, whereas men... that's what, I don't know if monogamy, I have so much respect for people that are in monogamous relationships and have made it work, but my God, like the rate of relationship failure and fucking around on people is astronomical compared to two people that stay together. Mm-hmm. And I never think, like I think that monogamy was never something that was part of our culture hundreds of years ago. I think that the church...
Well, you think you have to go back thousands, not just hundreds.
Oh, no. I think even hundreds of years ago. I think even like in the 12th century, the 10th century, like that's hundreds of years ago. I'm talking like hundreds, 100, 200, 300. I think the importance of the church actually made monogamy a bit more of a... I don't even want to say... respected situation, just brought monogamy into the forefront and made, I think monogamy makes a society via the church a bit more stable. Mm-hmm. But I don't think that, like you go back hundreds of years ago, people were, our ancestors, they were never monogamous. I think it's something that is quite like a more recent concept. And recent in, like in the last...
So you said
centuries.
You said we mate and then move on, and
yeah, we mate and move on.
And how many women could we have?
As many as you want. As many. I honestly think that. I mean, look at those men like gazillions of years ago that had like now too that have 8, 10 wives.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a concept that I've sort of been thinking about quite recently. Now, that being said, nothing against monogamy. I can't wait to meet someone that, you know, I could be monogamous with for a short period of time. If it lasted longer, that's fantastic. I'm not saying I go around sleeping with lots of people.
You know, it's possible, Allison, and I don't mean to cut you off, although it's fun, that some people are suited for monogamy and some people are suited for plural everything. And it could be that you'll, no matter what. Have you ever tried to live a lifestyle that is just not you? Have you ever tried to hang out with certain people that just not you?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because we're all wired a different way. I think monogamy is great for the people that are wired that way, and people who don't give a shit. Look at people like serial killers and stuff. Not to, you know, to tie them to one or the other, but apparently they don't. I'm trying to think of what it is they don't have, but it's almost as if they don't have a conscience. Like these people can go out, they can kill, and they don't even think it's wrong. Oftentimes, I'm shocked at the horrible things that she says about me, and frankly, I don't understand it because I've been nothing but supportive to Allison. I've helped her through many a situation. I've given her money, you know. I've bought cars for her and clothing and food and God knows what else, you know. Set her up on I don't know how many blind dates. You know, the list goes on. It's endless. I give and give and give, and she has the nerve, okay, not only to badmouth me, but then she walks in the room while I'm doing my taping. Like, how disrespectful is that? You and I both know she wants me. Still. I mean, need I say more?